Hi friends, it's Julia. I'm here to share my Counterfeit Kit Challenge kit for September 2020. Now, the original kit was from the Scrap Room, and it was based on 4 different mini collections. It was a scrapbook room kit, and it was based on a Doodlebug collection, 2 different Simple Stories collections, and an Echo Park collection. And I think it was from August 2020. So if you want to go to their website or go to the Counterfeit Kit Challenge blog and then follow the link there, it'll probably be much easier. Anyway, they had a lot of nature themes. They had some back to school themes. They had picnic themes, outdoorsy type stuff, or back to school. So what I did was, of course, I didn't make up a kit that looked like that. What I did was I went through my stash, found this older kit that I have from 2019 from Felicity Jane called Shay, and because I've had this kit around for a while, I want to get it used up, and it has some outdoorsy, naturey type feels with the floral arrangement. Here you can see what the inspiration is for all the different pages, and I'll show you. I'll break these apart. There's that floral with a really pretty gingham on the back, green leafy paper next, and then on the back are stars. And that was one of the inspirations in the original kits, was stars. This pink stripe with the back, I'm not sure what design that is, but yeah, it's fun. Oh, I guess I have 2 of these. I know why I have 2 of these. I added in some papers that I got from a grab bag box of papers. This one is flowers and watercolor in that beautiful yellow color. The back is crosses. Then this one is called Stars and Squiggles, and it's got these star shapes and the squiggles, of course, on the back. This one is Paint and Stripes. There's the paint, there's the stripe, and I love that. And then of course you get the 2 solid sheets of paper that come with that are single colors, and then on the back sides they're different colors. So that's what my original paper collection looks like there. There's 6 double-sided papers and then the 2 solids. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 patterned double-sided, and then 2 solids. So 8 papers altogether. And then let me get back to showing you what I had in the grab bag. Was this green one, and I also had the striped one here. And because I had those in the grab bag, I just added them into the kit that I already had. I also got this from the grab bag, and it is a Denise paper, and you can see it has kind of an orangey feel, but I feel like I'll get some use out of it. It's called Stripes and Grid because really I pulled it for this side. I think this side will work much better with the blacks that are in the kit as we go along. So let me pull this back up. You guys know me, and you know this is not nearly enough paper to work with over the course of a month, or however long I choose to work with it. Sometimes I get them all done in a weekend. I pulled in this sheet to do some fussy cutting because it has some of the teal colors, it has some of the dark greens that are in this paper, and it has the corals, the pinks, and the whites. So I'm going to fussy cut some of those flowers, and I have this white wood grain to go with, and that will either serve as a background or just as an embellishment piece. And both of these are from Hobby Lobby. Yeah, Paper Studio, and they're very thin, so I'll have to pull in some cardstock to back those. And it will probably be some older cardstock, some that may not be as pretty as others to get it used up. Then of course I did the same thing with this green, turquoise green and mint green, as well as the wood grain in the same color. I pulled these in. I want to fussy cut some of these leaves out maybe and see how they work, or use small bits and pieces from this as well. So I will be glad to get those used. And again, from Paper Studio, very thin pieces of paper. And finally, these 2 from Paper Studio, a wood grain and then this one. And what I plan to do with this one is cut these blue flowers completely out. I'm going to fussy cut around these because you see this is an off-white background here. And I really want the pink, the red, corally color, and then the yellow flowers, but I don't want the blue, so I'm going to fussy cut those out of those clusters. So that's what I have as far as paper goes. I do reserve the right to pull in lots of cardstock where I need it. So along with this kit came the pocket page cards. Now I will tell you, I did buy the inspiration the paper pack that I have at one time, and then I bought all the embellishments at another time because I got them in a couple of different grab bag boxes. So I have the pocket page cards. They're striped. That funky scallop in all the different colors. This one says note to self. This is just a white blue and white polka dot. This one it's a white and black polka dot with today in that yellow gold. And this says you've got this. All the different colors with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one says remember with the pink gingham. This is black with white polka dots. The floral, the yellow gold floral with lines for journaling. This says believe in yourself, and then a pink grid. So that's everything that came in the journal cards. I also have this Shea alphabet. It is chipboard, and it has a lighter pink letter with a coral shading on it. I have this ephemera pack, die cut shapes, and you can see there's all the little doodads in there. There's labels, tabs, florals, tags, yeah, you name it, it's in there. There were these Shea puffy word stickers. There's white and then black. And then these Shea washi strips with the floral pattern, the gingham, the gold, yellow gold with white polka dots, the white with black hearts, and then a coral strip there. And then again, some of the background, the mint color, just a lacy stitch here, stars, and then whatever that design is there. So I have those. And then I have this little tub of asterisks, chipboard asterisks, and so I hope to get a bunch of those used up as well. And then of course I have the stamp, and I have taken her out of her packaging because I had her stored in with another stamp. That is Shea, and that's what this kit is based upon. So I have all of that. So you guys know, not enough for me to work with. So what I decided to do was go into my stash. I did pull in some additional washi tapes, and I had them here. I have this mint and golden color leaf, this black scallop, and then a gold diagonal stripe. And I just pull those in from my stash, and what I don't get used up. These are all fairly full. Whatever I don't get used up will go back into my stash, and that's okay with me. I'm good with that. Then I pulled in some additional pocket page cards. Now these are from Felicity Jane as well as Freckled Fawn. And I think that's actually a cut apart. So I'll lay them all out here. This one says I love you. This one says this. Those wheat stalks there in that golden yellow color. These are black stripes on a white background. This says enjoy today. There's those black wheat stalks with a little highlighted golden area there. It says picture perfect. Stars with some pink and gray and black accents. Today's adventure. Favorite. A mint color gingham. Pink with white stars. This is a mint color journal spot, and I had previously punched some hearts out. The number 7. Stripes. pink, and again, I've punched some hearts out. Crosses, and this is Finding the Beauty in My Journey. And so you can see I have tons of journaling cards to play with, or pocket page cards. Now, one of the inspiration pieces had stars, so you can see I have stars included here, and I'll have more that I'm going to pull in. One of the kits had some twine, and so I found these two twines. This is more white than black. This is about even black and white, and I think, yeah, I'm going to put this one away. I'm just going to use this one here with the heavier black accent to it. And I have some gray too if I choose to use it. But this is old. We Are Memory Keepers. And this is pretty old. I bought it to go with my So Easy stitch piercer years ago, and which I still use on occasion. So I have that pulled in because there was some twine in the inspiration kit. I did pull in some sticker stitches. These are Old Freckled Fawn, and they are just little washi strips of stitches. I pulled in these old black and white labels, and you can see they're partially used up, but I have 1.5 circles, 2 little tags, and then some labels here. I pulled in this set from December 2019. It's just all black and white. There's 2 sets of alphabets in here. There's washi stickers, there's labels, and there's some enamel hearts there, black and white. I also pulled in from Felicity Jane, because there was wood veneer in the inspiration kit. I went through, and these are my leftover bits and pieces of wood veneer, so I pulled them in. What I get used, I'll use. What I don't will go back into my stash, and that's okay. I pulled in this set of vellum fray stickers, and you can see they have that mint green, and I want to try and get those used up. These are washi strips, and you can see one side, all but one is there, and then there's a portion of one and then one full strip there. I want to try and get those used. These label stickers. These label stickers. These puffy heart and stars. These puffy cameras. And then I pulled in this set from February of 2020. There's some gold accented pink with gold accent letters, some labels, washi strips, and some enamel dots. I don't know how well those will work, but I'll give them a shot. And then these were the chipboard that came with that kit. Let's see. I pulled in a couple of stamps. This is from Sizzix, and you can see the leaf dies, and that's kind of what I wanted in here. And then these phrase stamps for scrapbooking from Felicity Jane is from 2018, so they're older. And then I went through my sticker drawer, and I pulled in, because one of the kits was an outdoor feel and they had some animal type stickers, I went through and I pulled these. It's kind of like a baby. It says baby girl, and there's some baby stuff in here. I might use the gold tone stars or the floral clusters or the butterflies, but really and truly I love all of these animals on this side, so I'm going to stick with using mostly from those. And then I found these 2 Teresa Collins Collector's Edition and Project Pink sticker sheets, and you can see a portion of one scallop has been used there, but it is the right mint tone and the right pink and coral tone. And then I pulled in a couple of doilies as well, black doilies, just a couple of them to kind of, you know, fill in the gaps there. And then finally, I have all of these leftover bits and pieces from Felicity Jane, and you can see I just have it labeled Felicity Jane on the side. These are little images of the girls' stamps that I collect. When my granddaughters color them in, I will fussy cut them out and then try and use them where I can in scrapbooking. So I have all of those that are done. And then I have vellum and acetate and chipboard pieces. There's a little girl. There's phrase stickers in here. There's labels and tags and you name it. There's all kind of randomness in here. Just leftover bits and pieces from Felicity Jane. And I want to try and get some of that used up as well. But anyway, not as big as some of my kits, but definitely not a small kit. And I hope to get, well, my goal is to crush, you know, to use up all of the pattern paper that is added into the kit. If I can do that, then I feel like I've done my job in killing a kit. The stickers, the pocket page cards, any of the ephemera or alphabets or embellishments, any of that stuff that's left over, I'm okay to put it back into my stash. As long as I'm still liking it, it's going back into my stash, and I'll figure out a way to use it at some point. I keep stuff that I like, and if I don't like it, I don't keep it. Anyway, guys, I hope this inspires you guys to get into your stash and pull some stuff together to play with, whether it be for scrapbooking or crafting or card making, whatever. I hope this inspires you to get busy and use your stash up. Anyway, have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.